Since I was a child, I have never looked to celebrities and admired them because I've always felt some weird feeling towards swooning over celebrities. I've always saw them as simple human beings just like the rest of us, in which that's exactly who they are. I remember as a child, Oprah was being spoken of on the news, and I was too young to care. It was around the time she still had her talk show, and she decided to give everyone in the audience a new car. I remember thinking, wow, what a blessing to be able to be a blessing in that way. First of all, and also being a kid, I didn't think too deep into it, only as to feel like I wish I was there to receive one. And also how rich she must have been to be able to do that. And thirdly, how excited the people in the audience must have been to hear the news that they were on the receiving end of a new car. I also remember the backlash from some media sources and those adult people around me saying how it wasn't a genuine gesture and she would be able to write it off as a tax write off. Once again, I knew nothing about this being a kid at the time. So I started to view Oprah in a negative light. I saw her as a fake, wealthy person who uses people for her own evil gain. These days, I view her in such a different light. I admire Oprah. First of all, she is a successful black woman and extremely wealthy, all in which I desire to be. But what I truly like is her curiosity. As I listen to her podcast and the way she interviews the guests, I feel a sense of ease come over my body. It takes a lot to listen without bias, to truly dig into another individual and not judge what they show you or the words that they say. I want to embody this trait. I want to be able to listen to someone and not have a strong urge to quickly respond or feel like I want to dissect everything they said because I didn't agree with it in its entirety. I like how she can sit in a moment with her guests and truly take in their thoughts in a cozy way. I even bought her book, the book that's called The Path Made Clear. The book wasn't what I was expecting it to be. It is headed by small backstories of her life, her past struggles and triumphs, and what made her into who she is today. And then she shares a variety of excerpts from different people she have interviewed over time and the thoughts they have shared related to the subject she is speaking about in each chapter. I have found myself clinging to some of her experiences because they hit so close to my heart, being things I have experienced or wondered about in my own life. One thing I know for sure is that Oprah has a lot of wisdom to share. The book has only made me curious to what else Oprah knows for sure. I know that one day soon I will have to be as bold as her and speak as confidently as she does and cultivate a platform that is so grand that it could still simply be headed by my name, just like Oprah named her platform after her. I mean, the woman did have her own network. Thank you, Oprah, for paving the way so mine can be next. Thanks for watching.